Okay. Let's get ready. Alright, so here is my controller. It is a plug this bitch. It is a shitty, like $25. Oh my god. Alright. It is a shitty, like $25 Power A Xbox controller. This shit is off-brand. And this is the controller I use in my world record run. Let me wipe this bitch down. Because, dear God, this hoe is grimy. Alright. And I have a cute little desk light here, just so we can actually have a light coming from above. Has multiple settings, different colors. I think I'll go with this one though. Looks the nicest. Trying to get a really good POV here. Unfortunately, I had to move my splits up at the top just to make room. I think this is good. Whenever I start mashing. Alright. I will start my run in a little bit. That should be good. I'm going to have to continuously have my keyboard pushed up, like here, just so I can make room for my hand, because don't have that much space on my desk, but that's okay. And the times during the QTEs versus like Fortitudo, Temperance, Sapientia, Balder, all of that, I'm going to pull my keyboard closer to me so I can hit the E button, which is one of the two buttons I'm pressing during the QTE, and I'm going to hit the X button on my Xbox controller. So it's going to look something like this, because this is how I get comfortable. I have my right hand tucked in, close to my chest, because I mash using my elbow. I flex, and then like gyrate my hand. That is my mashing method when it comes to QTEs. So it's going to look something like this. You're going to have a lot of gamer mic, so like I apologize, but I'm not muting my mic during this entire section. So you can hear me mashing the buttons and mashing my controller. And also, let me give you a little something, a little bit of hand action. I have a muscle right here that is so defined, you can see me flex it. I'm flexing. It's so defined, it can cast a shadow. Do you see this? Not flexed, flexed. It can cast a shadow. And I have muscles that are protruding from my index and ring finger. Not flexing. Flexing. You can see that. Those protrude out. So I am no stranger to mashing fast. Alright. Everything should be good. Everything should be set up. Trying to see what range I have here for controller POV, because I don't want it to go off screen for any point in time. I will have to get used to pulling my keyboard close to me, but that's okay. And I usually keep my controller close to my legs, underneath my desk, but hey, I can adapt. Alright. I'm not muting. I'm sorry, I'm about to drink water. Alright, I'm going to disable my preview for better performance, so I hope everything is good. And I'm going to turn off Discord. I'm going to reboot the game, and I'm going to reset Rivatuner, because I know Rivatuner has the FPS glitch issue. If you have it on for like 4 hours, it just goes down to 59 FPS, and we don't want that for this example. Oh, also, during sections like Isla del Sol, I use my index. God, that's loud. Hang on. I'll be using my index and my middle finger, switching between X and Y. And I believe that should be everything that I do. Oh, also, Umbran Climax, Hand Climax, or Foot Climax. I prefer to use Hand Climax because you don't have the delay getting into the animation, and you can jump cancel it. And it's more comfortable to me because I don't like using my thumb on B. I'd rather use my index finger on Y. And I clench and tense my hand, and like I said, I use this muscle right here on my arm and like whatever the fuck this muscle's called to mash. So I am tensing my arm, and as you see my hand, I'm gyrating my hand. So I will be mashing like this. Claw grip. So keep that in mind. And if I mash with B, I'm typically going to also use that same technique, but I'm tensing my hand and using my thumb. So either index finger on Y for like most of all mashing when it comes to that, or thumb flexed, stiff, and mashing B. Alright, that should be everything that I can think of. Also, just go over it again. During QTEs, I'm going to have my controller here. I'm going to flex my arm, gyrate, and I'm going to use my index finger to mash the X button, and I'm going to press X on my keyboard here. That should be everything. Alright. Disable preview, just so I have good performance, because my shit lags if I have OBS preview on, which sucks. And we are good. Keep in mind, I have not practiced at all in the last like 12 days. I'm going to be rusty. This is definitely not going to be my best performance, but it will be what it will be. I try to stay up here because I know if you get hit and you have, like, you know, the rows on the screen, the game slows down. So you can lose time during records of time if you're not careful by the game having its own little, like, slow-mo thing. You can also lose time if you spin kick or witch twist. But we don't have access to witch twist during New Game, obviously, but New Game Plus we do. So, anytime you get hit, anytime you jump and spin kick, you will be losing time because the game has a slow-mo. And I think maybe being up here, you do save time because Fortitudo sweeps off like 12 angels. I haven't tested it, but it probably is slower based off like the information I just said. Because a bunch of enemies getting hit, the game will have a little slow-mo thing. Also, for angel attack, I'm going to be using my mouse. As per, I think everyone does. Unless you're like a console player. Everyone uses mouse for that. Right here, I stare at the ground because I swear to God, these little guys will try to go into the FOV that your camera's in. So if you do that, they should get to you faster. Oh, this is bad. That's okay. Really bad spawn over here. Alright, evade, evade, jump, jump punch cancel, kick, dodge offset with bullets, TA. I don't know what I'm going to do with his threshold of HP. That was a weird one. He should die when he hits the wall. Nope, you're like 1 HP. We mash right trigger because it gets us to the metal screen faster, which means that we load faster. I'm in the air for aerial TA. Jump, punch, 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 kick, 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 punch, TA. I'm going to do kick. Okay, that fucked me over. That one angel being there. That is one thing I'm experimenting with. Doing kick, kick, kick. And the, after the second torture attack. Because that sets me up into getting a jump, punch, 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 kick, kick, kick. Which means that I'm able to have a pretty decent time on verse 2. My verse 1 was bad, but that's no big deal. I had a really bad setup with one of the affinities, and I kind of fucked over. We do 7 inputs A, 1 through 5, 6, 7, BA. But yeah, I had a really bad affinity setup. The third affinity in the very first verse just didn't fucking die. That's really annoying. Jump punch cancel, we jump on this, and we just hammer evade. Jump punch. Punch. Kick. PKP. I did it as soon as I hit the ground. Animation, pick up cancel. We can do that while moving. Perfect setup. That means I immediately get to the key door. Metals immediately load because I'm pressing right trigger, because naturally I'm going to evade, trying to get through the door. Get a really long extended jump. So all my attacks are aerial, and then I land the third kick on the little golem key piece thing. Instead of having to wait on the ground and or go through like the ground animation, that's slow. Alright. I got the one pot that I wanted to destroy as I'm going here because I'm going to jump where the pedestal is. Get some load sequence. I set up my character where I want to walk. The orientation that I'm going to be as I get out of this cutscene. Spamming B to exit the menu. PKP. Nether Angel weapon animation pickup. Cancel. He's really far away, so that was kind of sloppy. Ideally, I want to get him on the right side because it's just preferential spawn, in my opinion. I kill the little decorations, so that affinity spawns with a flail, so I can kill both of them. Immediately evade out. Scarborough hands, climax. TA this one. PPP, K, K, K. We get that. Animation pickup cancel. We get the bullets on that with the dodge offset. No! The little fucking decoration! Uppercut. Pick it up. Taunt. Dodge. Oh, shit. That's fine. Afterburner kick input. Lets me immediately use flail. I fucked up there. I didn't actually get my Onyx hand or my my Scarborough hand Umbran Climax off. That's fine. Don't really lose time there. We don't mash here because it's faster not to. Double evade. Mashing these buttons here to immediately pick it up frame 1. Alright. I want to kill those plants as I'm getting to the door. That's a good lineup. I do that as well to break the plants there, so I don't accidentally hit them. I might get another witch time here. Yes. Okay. I have one more jump. I can get closer. You're 1 HP? Okay, we're fine. That could have been like a 14-second. That was not bad. Drop angel weapon. One jump. Another jump. I think this is the right spot. Alright. Give me that shit, boy. Alright. I'm going to pull my keyboard here so I can mash X and X simultaneously. $950 is pretty good. Alright, this is the end of a cutscene. Hitting right trigger makes the metals load. Frame 1, we get to loading faster in chapter. Also, keep in mind, I have not practiced my commentary, so a little rusty, but, you know, that's okay. I hope I'm doing a pretty decent job. Pretty decent Halo count. Little slower fountain fight than what I'd like, but, I mean, not every run's going to be perfect. I got really unlucky with that little decoration getting in the way. Alright. Late evade. We get a jump. Evade. Evade. It's fine. I can recover this. This one should connect. Hammer trigger. Immediate metal frame 1. We get the loading faster. Kick the door. Double evade. 180. Shoot. And if I got hit by Jean, it would be okay because I had 2 butterfly spawns on the way over here. Far out evade. Get the torture attack. That's really good. I knocked him into the light pole. Don't be an asshole. I should hit both of them with this, which is ideal. Kill that little guy over there. I wish I had Tetsu. It's fine. How are you still alive? Hello? We're okay. Fuck off. Not you. I'm in a really weird situation here. So, like, I'm going to launch him. He's not going to die. That's okay. I get my bow over here. Punch, punch, pause, kick. That kills him. Animation cancel pickup. I lost my fucking... Okay, that's not great. That's what I was afraid of. You did not hit me. Really unlucky bow affinity spawn there. So my combo is really low compared to what I want to. Someone subbed to me, I think, but I don't have alerts. I'm so sorry. We stay in the air. We're still in the air as the verse ends. Nice, got the first try. I'm not going to spray bullets here because I do not want them to have their AI, like, air quote, activated by taking damage. I shot the fucking post here. Punch, punch, pause. Punch, punch, pause, kick. I prefer the HP threshold that punch, punch, pause, kick gets because it actually hits the orb. If you do PKP, it'll, like, hit him in the chest. Punch, punch. I fucked up there. I am on the completely wrong cycle, but that's okay. Can I get a taunt here for Halos? No, I cannot. I'll go ahead and taunt him. Make my day. Come on. Going for extra Halos here because the other fight, 2 fights ago, I dropped my combo because I had really unfortunate bow affinity spawn, and there's no real way to, like, upkeep it whenever I'm picking up the flail and then getting behind him. Actually, I guess I could have. I'll have to review that, actually. But pretty good Halo limit right now. I typically go for a... At the end of this chapter, I want to have 1,116 Halos. Oh, that's bad. That's fine. Thought I'd get threshold by hitting him into the wall. 12 isn't bad. If I didn't have enough Halos, I would have actually gotten Wish Time versus Fortitudo's head here. And I would have enraged him. So, doing decent here. I have my splits hitting because it's good for mental. PPP, K, K, K. A little slow on that one. I try to get the Wicked Weave off as soon as Fortitudo's blue head comes into frame. Because that means that I get to, like, have a little bit of extra joust. I'm going to put my mouse here, just so you can see my mouse as well. I don't know about the tracking on this desk. This is just a shitty, like, yard sale desk. or like a board game desk. We hit right trigger, skip metal sequence faster. 2538's not bad. So I'm okay with that. Could have been 2470 something. 410, not ideal, but I did lose time in the second fight. All right, shop trip. We get 4 reds, 4 yellows. I don't think that's the most efficient thing, but that's just kind of what I do. And I get 3 techniques. Red, 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 red. Techniques, we go down 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Alright. Definitely not my best verse. This is one I do need to practice, but... Hit this one. I lock onto the center one. I hold this one, I let them spawn in. I hit the furthest one away with my lock on. Evade out of this one. The other 2 are going to drop. Ooh, okay, that was good. Alright, so I'm going to do the same thing I did before. Get in the air. So the falling animation. And that also resets your jumps if you're in the air at the end of a chapter or end of a verse like that. PK, P, Tetsu, jump PK, P. That's a fucking filthy one. Don't want to hit with Shiraba, I don't want to bleed out. I have really good magic here. Hit yellow. Alright, I'm going to go for a afterburner kick lock on one of the plants. Dive to it like that. Saves a lot of time on mobility. Reset gravity. I use that as like a little landing pad to evades. I skip one of the explosions up high by doing that, doing low evades. Gravity reset. Alright, this verse can go any fucking way possible. Kind of random. Swear, it's just something I'm trying to master. Get close to this one. I want him to get close to the other one. That! See, I already fucked up. Why'd you jump back? Try to bite me. Please, please try to bite me. That's a good... No, that was a 1 tick. That was a 2 tick. That's fine. Hit right trigger. Metals load instantly. Alright, QTE time. Oh shit. $1900's not bad. Alright, immediately stiletto out of it. I have not practiced my Tetsu burners in a fucking minute, so this might be a little sloppy, but that's okay. Get the line up with stiletto. Boom, 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 boom. See, I messed that one up. Boom, 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 boom. Yep, that's okay. Rhythm's kind of precise, I won't lie. And I am definitely out of practice. We get there. And I call that move the Tetsu burner. Ace Chrono actually helped me name that one. And you can actually do it during like vertical segments like this. which is really cool. Because the annoying part with using Shiraba Stiletto, your Stiletto can hit the rocks, and that just is really fucking annoying. Because whenever you hit the rocks with Stiletto, you just literally come to a fucking halt. It's so annoying, man. We lost some sizable time versus the double Fearless and Fearless? The double dogfight. And then I fucked up my Tetsu burner once, fell, so. Throw weight's not bad, though. I'm okay with it. I'm so sorry for Gamer Mike, just FYI. We switched to Redhead. Alright, I do Onyx Hands here because Onyx Hands is preferential, and it's faster because you can jump cancel it, as you just saw me do 3 times. Here's it again, jump cancel. 1, 2. You can only do Onyx on feet if you are on the ground, which means you're stuck in it. You can't just, like, do it again. I'm a little early on this, but that's okay. Even though Onyx Feet technically shoots more bullets, you also flip backwards, and you also have the animation time of getting the, like, the handstand, which can be a problem. Because especially when you go for the handstand, that means that you actually, like, move away from the enemy, and that's really just not ideal. So not only is it slower, but it makes you go further away, and it takes longer. Like, Tetsu, another Tetsu here? Yes, okay. Sit right here. Jump cancel, Onyx Hands. 1 Tetsu. You land right here. We prep it. We're chilling. I'm gonna taunt here just so I get max magic. I don't know if the animation speeds up. I don't believe so. I think the only one that speeds up is Sapiensha during the dive animation. I think I was a little slow there, actually. Pull my keyboard. Get situated. Switch hands, Shiraba, so I can maintain my combo. The halos typically don't matter. By the time you're in Chapter 6, you should have 86k at least. Yes, okay. I fucked that up, but that's okay. I can Onyx Hand to save it. Alright, you know the trick. Need to wipe my hands a little bit. Getting a little gamer-y. A little bit of gamer gunk going on. Pretty decent pace. All in all, pretty good fortitude out. The last phase wasn't, like, perfect or anything, and I was fucking up my uppercut jump cancels, but, I mean, a little bit of rust. Double forward, manual stiletto, lock on stiletto. Evade, evade forward. We get that. Oh, that's not good. Okay. A little bit of a manual fight on the dogs here. Ended up killing Glory instead of Grace. Jump once. Evade while I'm getting on the platform, which means I don't have that animation. Manual Stinger. Okay, I baited that one over here. Oh my god, you didn't get staggered. Me not having magic here is fine, because I do a completely different strategy. I get here, hang in the air, I switch weapons while I'm mid-air. Get this, Tetsu Burner. My jumps get reset, so I can keep jumping, and I'm here. I prefer to use Stiletto up the ramp because it just rides you up it faster. We aim for it right here. Oh, come on, we traded that? Wait for them to get close. How are you not dead? Oh, come on. That's the setup I try to go for because I really don't know what the perfect angle is on the sides. Get up here, do the same thing. I hang here. Alright, go here. This is something new that I'm trying to do. Afterburner, evade, evade. Yeah, bad setup. I'm going to redo it again. Just to kind of showcase this. Because this is kind of new. Alright, start here. Not what I intended, but hey, that's fucking cool. Manual, stiletto, lock on stiletto. Afterburner, 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 cancel. Lock on here to get my orientation correct. Evade, stiletto, I'm here. PK. Grace is kind of close to the wall, which can be concerning, because there's times where his claws can get stuck in the wall. So I'm going to just retrieve this and get it away from there. That's pretty good. We pick this up. 8 seconds is kind of like ideal there. Alright. Afterburner, downward, afterburner, afterburner. I aim like right here. I get the ledge grab. A little too short. Oh, that's not good. You can also do the same thing here with Shiraba, just holding the air. And as you see, I have 2 more jumps, because your jumps get reset. Haven't found really a use for it. I can't really Tetsu Burner with that, like, steep elevation the way I come in. I hit the ground really quickly, so I end up just, like, not gaining anything out of it. So Okay, we're free to stiletto now. Right here, switch to Durga feet on weapon set B. So we have Onyx hand, Durga feet on set B. Sharaba hand, Onyx feet on set A. Downward afterburner kick, because as soon as you land on this platform, that's whenever this like next sequence comes in. That was good. This should get her. Alright, she's being rowdy. Thank you. What are you doing, man? Holy shit. That is insane. That's like 10 seconds. Oh my god, I went over it. Alright, I am getting ready for Angel Attack. What is my Halo count, actually? I'm not sure. That was not the best one. If things go really perfect, ideally we could get 120 points, and then I don't have to get the flute on, what's it called? But I don't have enough here. I don't have to get the flute on, Chapter 12, Broken Skies. Alright, gets Paradise. Shop trip. Ideally, we want 86k here, so we're doing good on Halos. Techniques, all the way at the bottom. One up, one down, exit, cutscene. I go double, exit Panther evade. I have the airdrop momentum. That's fine. Head stomp. You are not being a problem right now. Ooh, that was fucking perfect. Except for you, motherfucker. Oh, this is filthy. I have them off camera, just so their AI is deactivated. Oh, come on. Ideally, if I have their AI deactivated, I will get my Durga combo off without getting interrupted. 1, 2, 3. Stiletto. Weapon switch. This really is one of the funniest rooms in the game. Because all you really do is just jump and spam PPPK or PPKK. And that's kind of like the fight. And it can go from like 23 seconds to 32. Like, it kind of is all over the place. Panther offset. Alright, I got one more magic here. Magic is kind of important for the beloved. After I get through this section, stiletto the door. We do our 180. Panther offset, PK. P. We get through. Looks like we got the ditch. Did we not get the ditch? Okay, we did. I was going to say, what the fuck? Tetsu? Okay, I'm stuck on the corridor. Tetsu. Alright. 20 seconds is kind of slow. Alright. I'm going to try to get magic right here by hitting the dogs. Looks like I missed. Okay, I'm fine. Stand stiletto, or stand tetsu, stand tetsu. And then it's going to tick one more time right here. I'm going to do afterburner kick when I swap. PPP, K, and then we're there. Now we don't mash because it's faster not to mash here, if I'm not mistaken. There's one of them where it's faster to... It doesn't matter. It might be this one, but like, I don't know. I'm too lazy to test it, so... And I'm always good on halos by the time I get to this point. Alright. Use the yellow after a few seconds. Try to stay in the air as much as possible, because you typically get preferential gates. Unburned Spear. Interrupt her attack. Didn't get her. That's fine. Try to follow her. This kick will get her. When she went to outstretch her arm with the whip, she actually put her hitbox inside the Durga Bomb activation range. So that's funny. Double jump. Panther momentum. $349.06 is pretty good. I know Roxy got $349.05. Skip. There is one section where I need to figure out how to get another free yellow lollipop for a Sapientia. That is one thing I need to, like, figure out at some point. That's fine. I can crawl over here. We get there. I switch to Shiraba hand, because right here, I hit lock on button, Tetsu. Lock on button, I get Tetsu, and I do a stiletto. Stiletto didn't land. That's fine. I was a little too far away when I initiated the stiletto. Alright, mash time, baby. $18, not bad. Kilgore, or I mean like, whatever the fuck it's called, Onyx feet. Not the punch. I traded Tetsu here. Ooh, I did not mean to evade that. That's okay. A little bit of a reflex there. We get there. Alright, this one, I'm going to do one single lock-on stiletto, or Tetsu. We get there. I do only one lock-on Tetsu because I won't have enough magic for this next section, where I'm going to, at range, hit all of the orbs with PKP Shiraba hand. Lock on, PKP, I'm in that orientation, so I do one Tetsu. I'll always start with the PKP with lock on, just so I know what orientation to do my, what's it called? My Tetsu. Otherwise, it's like really hard to like get one of them to like get hit by it without me like fucking up the input. Switch to Onyx hands here, because I'm going to double Kilgore. I don't know what the fuck it's called whenever you have not Kilgore, but like it's the Kilgore glitch, we know this. And I can hit my yellow lollipop while I'm doing the buttons. If I was to start with uppercuts, I can't do it. Uppercut, 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 jump cancel, instant TA. Let's get prepped for the torture attack. 2K is pretty good. Alright. Cutscene as soon as it pans to Jean. Boom. Hey, that was a good temperance. For getting a punch off? Not bad. Punch lose like, I don't know, fucking 17 seconds? It's so ridiculous. Like, it's so much time for just no reason. I fucking hate it. That is one boss that I definitely need to, like, figure out better. 42 and Justice, I kind of know pretty decently well. Alright. I walk to the side. He knocks the Ardor into the left wall, meaning that the Ardor falls and immediately dies. If you launch all of them straight from, like, where you spawn in, it doesn't actually kill the Ardor. The Ardor, like, lands on the road, fumbles, and then he, like, TPs to you. Come on. Thank you. Does this one hit? I fucking canceled it. Actually worked out. This one hits, though. You're 1 HP? Don't do this to me. She got hit by the car. I hope that doesn't, like, change her AI. 17's not bad. 1771. Alright, everyone knows this shit. Magic Flute through Minyo. Panther 180. I need to find a time to get some fucking water, man. I'm thirsty. Talking so goddamn much. Keep in mind, you don't have to mash for the medals, but, like, you do have to have evade held. The frame, whenever, what's it called? Like, whenever it's loading in, you have to hit evade. I mash just so I don't miss the window. Otherwise, there is room for error. And we don't like that. 101 is not bad. Oh, it's like 4 seconds versus the Joys. Oh, it's like 2 seconds versus the Braves, actually. Cancelled my my last kick, which is really sad. Or was it my second kick? I think my second kick. Alright. Unlucky. I always try to do one neutral evade into Panther, just so like I'm within range of the LP. I need to focus up. Alright, experimental strat here. Little too low. That's okay. I do want to show this one off, because this one's really cool. But you do have a large potential of time loss if you fuck it up. One afterburner kick down. We save the other one for the Tetsu burner. I am losing my momentum, which is really sad. So I don't have the timing down right at the moment. This is definitely one that I have to practice better. Because the timing is super strict. Hey, we get there. Let's fucking go. No! Okay, that's fine. Where the fuck are you, man? Don't do that. Alright, we're chilling. Aim for the center of the platform. Alright, as I get to the section when I jump, I'm going to walk 3 steps forward, stiletto. 1, 2, 3, stiletto. We get the key instantly. The key, the cog, the golem piece, whatever the fuck you want to call it. This is actually turning out to be a pretty decent walkthrough of the run with the commentary, I won't lie. Alright, I gotta get hot for this one. Can't be cold. One evade. Oh, this is risky. Come here, let me head stomp you. Oh, come on! What? You're being an asshole. Just die. Okay, so concerning thing, I don't really have enough magic. Really give me a butterfly, please. Thank you. Alright. I have butterfly here, which means that I should have enough magic for the torture attack on the flail affinity in the upcoming fight. Okay, I dig it which time. Also, by the way, if you're struggling on magic... Ooh, I'm a little off here. We can recover it. If you're a little off on magic, instead of doing this combo, which is like the 100-0 kill rotation, you can use Kilgore. Like Onyx feat Kilgore. Just so you actually generate more magic for this upcoming section. That's also like a backup strat. Because sometimes you do get hit by the G&G or the doggy, which it happens. That run's going to be perfect. Or a stray missile hits you. Alright, I'm going to wait here. I let this load in. Because the loading in is actually like delayed. If you go down that fast, the camera doesn't catch up and the game doesn't load with you. Alright, Panther P, K, P. I jump. And it does suck. I can't use... I don't have enough magic for, what's it called? Tetsuzanko on the wall there, or the chest, but that's fine. Alright. Oh, I'm on perfect cycle. That was as... God damn it. Okay, that... that was perfect. How'd I fuck the setup? Okay. Punch me? Dude, you cannot be serious right now. I'm like right distance. What the fuck is this? Punch. Come on. Punch. Okay. Alright. I'm dropping my spaghetti. We're fine. I fucked up everything there. Jesus. I'll actually just do a shop trip, just to make that up. Because that was very sloppy. I was good pace on that chapter, too. That's the sad part. Until that shit happened. I mean, other than the key and other than me falling. The doggy fight and the G&G fight went good. Alright, I'll just make up my my losses. Alright, this one I'm going to hold the uppercut. Just to get him in the air. Isolate him. Get the TA. Got it. Trying to stay warm right now. This is kind of a low time in the run. Okay. You can actually taunt Temperance right there. As you see, it comes in enraged. Which is good for magic gain. But you should get full magic off that anyways. Cute little halo bump, too. Alright. Press and hold Shiraba. We go into Panther. That's unlucky. I did not want to get Wish Time here because that loses time. I hold Shiraba here just so I can get to the door. But, like, me getting Wish Time is not ideal. Durga spin kick. Just get down lower. Time my evades properly. A little too high up. That's fine. That was good. Got the trip as soon as he lands. I keep the other one off the screen so the AI is deactivated. Damn, I was trying to get the kick. Got the sweep. Alright, we get 100-0. Not bad. So, I don't use Flail Strat on Justice, so me not having full magic doesn't matter. We use the Panther, the face of the Panther to break the wall here. Afterburner, afterburner, ledge grab, double down, stiletto. I switch to Raba here just out of preference. I do that, and then I'm in the cutscene immediately, and then I'm weapon swapping as I'm like walking to the door. Decent 10. Pretty decent 10. Everything went right, so that's ideal. But I did lose like a minute and a half off chapter 9, so that sucks. Alright. Just this time. I try to aim for the center angel here. Head stomp to reset his AI. Otherwise, he can just parry you. If you head stomp, you reset the enemy AI. And that works for Joyce, Jean, all of them. Look at that. Beautiful. I got coomed! That's so annoying, bro. It's fine. Alright, we do the same thing for jump, uppercut, cancel. Just uppercut, let go of lock on, jump, uppercut, let go of lock on, jump, uppercut. Very simple. Muscle memory takes a little bit to develop, but very consistent once you learn it, and then you get used to the hit lag whenever you're hitting bosses. It can really get you in a pretty good rhythm. Alright, always leave with stiletto just so we get close enough. And the visual indicator is whenever you see Jean, like, doing a full body jump. Like, right here. Boom. We hit threshold. I'm trying to get magic here, because I know I'm going to need it for Chapter 12. So, like, I'm, like, prepping for that. I should bring my keyboard close so you can see. I'll do that next time. Actually, no, I lose magic at the end of this one. I'm stupid. Alright, we start off with... And the last one, I'll do a stiletto into a triple uppercut. Because there's been so many times, I just don't get the first stiletto to, like, lock... Or the first uppercut to lock on. So then, like, my orientation's completely thrown off. Alright, I'll remember to show my keyboard on this, this next one. Always lead stiletto here. Stiletto. And just get into the rhythm to it. Takes a little bit to get used to. Alright. Pull my keyboard. I get my evade. Alright, I don't have much time. We're good. Stiletto, uppercut jump, and we get there. And then right here, since I'm going into Chapter 12 and we're just waiting for the headbutt animation, I'm just going to sit here. I stay on Shiraba hand, Onyx feet. I'm full magic as I get into Chapter 12. Alright, mash time. .24 is not bad. Pretty decent justice. Sub 340. I'm okay with that. I got coomed on the first head. That's so annoying. Like, I literally lost, like, I don't know, a second and a half off that. Because there was a pre-existing coom from the little thingy. Like, that's so annoying, man. Skip. Tetsu this. Yeah, I need this one. I get to this elevation. I float over here. Get away from me. I may not get the trip? Okay, I did. Come on. Dude, what are you doing? Alright, I want my magic, motherfucker. I think staring at the ground makes their spawns more desirable. Ah, I didn't mean to slice them. I meant to switch to Onyx hand, and then Tetsu, then the verse. That's fine. Did I hit the elevation? That's so annoying. I know I can kick to get up there like that, if you fuck up. Alright. Focus up. I had a really bad John on my speedrun. My PB. Really sad by that. That one gets her. Peace, bitch. We hit these just so we're in the next verse, and then we don't get the medals. Alright, we get there. Oh! Motherfucker. Alright, PPP. You should die to that. I'll do a jump punch. Ooh, this is not great. That's fine. Tetsu. My Tetsu didn't hit! Please don't 180 my camera, Cereza. Thank you. Okay, that's weird. She got hit like frame 1. Jesus, that took a while. Alright, we go for the frame 1 stiletto. We get there. Not bad. Not bad. I'm okay with that. I fucked up the skip once. Like, I'm so rusty. Alright. We're chilling. Sapienza time. We get the Tetsu. I did not hit the face. Man, that's so annoying. What the fuck? Okay. We get there. I'm gonna go witch time here. Thank God I didn't. Saves time. I did not mean that. That's so annoying. We get the magic back. I didn't get my Tetsu off. Alright, I get a magic for Tetsu right here. And every time I'm doing Tetsu Zanko here, I'm making sure that I lock on. Because you get extra range. It, like, makes sure that it connects. How cute is Phantasmarini? You did not dive on me that quick, bro. Man, what the fuck is that, man? Build magic here. Alright, as Sapienza is diving right here. PK. Okay, I punch pause kicked instead of PKP. MB. Oh no. Alright. I'm messing up here. Brother. Brother. You are not diving on me twice. Yeah, this is fucking miserable, Sapienza. I fucked up really bad. That's okay, though. Alright. PK. P. And the weave hits. There we go. There's a rhythm. I'm washed, man. I'm fucking washed up. Just doing PKPs and weaving in a Tetsu Zanko, PKP, evade, Tetsu. PKP, evade, Tetsu. Oh, I need to... Before I forget. Hope my camera's still at a good FOV, because I do not have my OBS enabled. 2400 is not bad. I hate Isla del Sol, bro. Yeah, the back half of this run has been fucking sluggish. Is what it is. Alright, shop trip. We need 146,000 halos. 100,000 for Celine's light. And then 46k for the respective lollipops, if I had the correct lollipop count. I'm a little off. And then we have the optional 5,000 for Red Hot Shot. So, like, my numbers are a little off here, but, like, I have plenty of fucking halos. I'm gonna go for some purples, which is my personal preference, and I'm gonna go for 2 moon pearls, because I preferentially think they're better if you can get them, especially for this chapter. Alright. Let's get going. For this chapter, I prefer them just so you can actually burst the Fortitudo that spawns in. We get to keep a small yellow lollipop if you do that, which means that you get a small yellow for Jubileus. So you can sit there on the last phase and just kick rockets into her face instead of going up the hair tendril. All that, the prerequisite for that is just like mashing fast enough. Alright, you're also going to see me mash in a completely different method right here. This method's a lot faster, but like I can't move my joysticks. That's the only downside. And I make sure to hit all these thingies just because they give you magic. Alright. Also, I'm mashing X and Y respectively. And then for the missiles, you can mash A and B. Both of them work. So you technically have 2 inputs for shooting, right here, and you have 2 inputs for rockets. And you can also press and hold it. Man, motherfucker. You can press and hold it on one of the inputs, and then just, like, interweave tapping the other one. That's, like, lazy mashing, but, like... it is a thing. Alright. I use a small red in this Fortitudo here. I keep my yellow. He's dead. All I have to do is use a small red there, and I can burst it before it starts hitting me. If you get hit, you're obviously not dealing damage, which loses you time, and you also lose magic. So that means you're not even firing torpedoes, or whatever the fuck they're called. We kill the Italians, the beloveds with, like, the sniper rifle thingies. Because I call them Italians because they shoot meatballs. This one should be better. We get there. The other one I got really fucking unlucky. They die in 15 shots each. Alright. And versus the triple snakes up here, I'm going to have to use one small yellow. Actually, no. Yeah, actually I don't. I just use a small red. No fireball shot. That was really good. Alright. Italians? Kinship. Kinship? Kinship. Yeah, kinship. We get in the dead center at the top. Italians. Ah, see. I accidentally pressed my joystick when I was doing that. Sucks. That's only a drawback. I try not to do that one too much. Alright, I will be minuing using one of my large reds. And then a small yellow for the Fortitudo here. Or the Temperance. Temperance here. Alright, we cross this one. We wait for the sound cue. I kind of do it like here. Attach that. I use one big red, and we are chilling. I can use a little bit of magic here, because I'll have enough for Jean to get witch time, so we're fine. And then we kill him before he ever ends that animation. Or gets close to laser beam. We get there. Alright, my Jean 4 is not practice. I got like a 2-minute in my PB. So, bear with me here. Land the weave. Damn, that didn't get her. Oh my god. I'm gonna taunt her here for magic. I think I get like one safely without enraging her. I'm not sure. I did get hit there by the demon summon, which is super fucking unlucky. Got her. Cancel the animation. Oh, this is going well. We evade that. We evade that. Chill. Damn. Alright, that was good. So, I'm gonna do this. Punch me. That kick is really bad. I'm gonna do a short combo. Not committed. Alright, I need her to come to me. Okay, we're fine. We get that. Umbran Spear. I don't know what the HP threshold is here. She's like really close, right? Is that it? Okay. Panther me. Straba, thank you. Alright, I walk away. Mistimed it. That's okay. Ideal. Okay. You are so... Fuck it. Fucking mouse click? Sure, bitch. Oh my god, my controller. My controller's falling off. You are not doing this to me. Whatever. Yeah, I could not get to my fucking mouse over here and my controller. This shit fell off. Oh, man. We're almost there. How am I fucking that up? Alright, hit me. Also, the head stomp thing, whenever you weapon swap, it makes you fire a shot out of whatever gun is on your feet. Bro, you are not doing this to me. This should be decent right here. Yeah, I got a messy spawned in. Yeah, whenever you weapon swap head stomp, it shoots whatever's on your feet when you weapon swap. So I was actually able to get pretty good rockets down on them. Oh, we're good. It's fine. Aim for the center one, we should be fine. Get 2 bombs down. How was that LOS? He shouldn't have done that. Oh, come on. Okay, I fucked up the pickup there. Evade so I don't get hit. We're chilling. Oh, this is a nuts spawn. What in the fuck was that? They all... What? I've never had the luck of them all spawning like that. That's crazy. Also, you can Tetsu him whenever he's trying to smash the windows, which is so funny, as long as you just lock on. It easily gets you at a threshold where you can get on the gun without him firing a single time, even if you mess up a little bit. Alright. He's gonna go here, first health bar. I Tetsu once. I wait for him to start his animation. Alright. Tetsu once. He starts the animation. Tetsu. Tetsu. We wait. We Tetsu again. He starts the animation. Pretty good. 47 seconds is actually... Wait, that's fucking crazy. So let her that. No, the butterfly! That's fine. I'll be able to secure enough magic here before I get to Sapientia and or Golem. One red. We use 1 yellow. We use 1 punch off that. And we ride the baby tongue. And this one here, I'm just going to do a stationary triple uppercut. I'm not going to do the jump uppercut cancels because I am not comfortable with running through the margin of error of accidentally using my angel weapon. That can really fuck me over. So I'll have to just do it the slow way, just for safety. Because what, I lose like a second or some bullshit over completely fucking over my golem up here. Like, completely not worth it. I'm too late in the goddamn run. Pick that shit up, bitch. Damn. Alright, Unburned Spear. Come on. Stop being fucking cancer, man. The weave gets it. Decent magic gain off that. No butterfly. Unlucky. Alright, afterburner, afterburner. It's so funny, because you get to watch him just, like, spawn in from so high up. Next phase. That should be kill. What? It's Tetsu, whatever. I prefer that method instead of, what's it called? Onyx Hand with Kilgore. Or, hello? Onyx Hand with Durga Feet? Because you don't really get magic gain here. And ideally, I don't want to have to, like, menu out for a potential butterfly on Balder. So I do have enough magic when I get here, which is really good. Try and experiment with better movement tech. And long areas like that, I swear if you Tetsu Burner really, really cleanly, you can actually traverse there faster than Panther. But, like, the rhythm is so tight for doing Tetsu Burner there, it's just, For right now, it's a time loss, but, like, in the future, I really hope to refine it well enough where that is, like, the typical traversal method over, like, Panther for, like, long-distance stuff when you're out of combat. We'll get there one day. Alright, we just walked to the side here. I'm gonna evade that one. That's also bad. Okay. Don't bullshit me, man. That's good. We're fine. Could have been bad. Won't lie. Hello, Gamora. Fucking thirsty, man. Talking so goddamn much. Ox extra clear. Ooh, 2800. Alright. Alright, flash to white. Pretty decent. Post 2 minutes. 206. That's fine. I really wish there was a way that we could get Moon of Makala in the run. Instead of Celine's Light. Because I know I could personally cut down my Jean fight time better. But, like, I don't know how to get a Halo compromise. That's the only issue. I don't really know, like, where I would really, get the Halos here. I'm killing a few of these things just so I can yellow pop late. So I don't have to, like, evade underneath the worm on the last part. Because your invulnerability wears off, like, right before he, like, swoops you. And doing that does not lose time either. Like, shooting the manta rays doesn't lose time there. Also, one thing I like about having 2 magic orbs here, whenever Jubileus, like, reaches a damage threshold, you go to the next phase, she removes 1 bar of magic. So, meaning, if I have max magic whenever she goes to next phase, I'll actually enter the fight with 2 magic. Meaning I can get a Tetsuzanko off on one of the hair tendrils during the fire, ice, and electric phase. Not to mention, like, a little bit of safety for Isla del Sol for Jean and Boulder, so I don't have to, like, menu out and get magic real quick with a purple lollipop. Alright, as soon as I get here, I'm going to look for one of the little decorations and try to get Umbran Spear off. This one too. That was a little close to me. That's crazy fireball RNG right there. Holy fuck. This is also another section where I think Tetsu Burner could be ideal. Only if I master it, though. Because, like, look at that travel. Alright, switch to Kilgore feet. Oh, come on. That's sloppy. And then she spawns a fucking heads. Jesus. This fucking thing keeps eating my lock-on. Alright, we get there. Don't have the magic I'd like for the 3rd hair tendril kill, but it's okay. Not that timing, bro. Alright, we get here. Lock on PKP. We get that one. And then we have the fall. Like a damage thing. The little red thing around your feet whenever you're falling a high distance to kill that hair tendril. Alright, we're going to Kilgore this just so we get magic for the next phase. Which means I'll have magic to weave the 3rd hair tendril instead of sitting there and PKPing it. Minor time save. Alright, we lock on Tetsu. Ugh, I'm fucking up the platforming, bro. I love the Jubileus fight music so much. So fucking good. If you get to that one fast enough and kill it, it drops back down again, which means you get to get another head. Oh, this is weird now. Okay, I can 180 Tetsu that one, and then I'm on the right cycle, so, like, I'm good. That could have been fucking bad. I'm so sorry, I do not have my alerts open. I cannot look at them. I will acknowledge it after. Almost done with the run. But thank you for the bits. Much love, much appreciated. Alright, please don't black hole me. That would not be poggers. You're gonna do it, aren't you? Okay, no. This is fun. Alright, I'm gonna let them spawn in. And I'm gonna Panther into them, frame 1. Stand still, it doesn't hit you. This one does if you stand still. So, 1 uppercut, 2 uppercut. I get witch time there. Uppercut, uppercut, jump. Alright. 1/2 chunk left. Don't. Okay, we're good. We eat that one. Alright. And I have that one small yellow because I saved it on the Fortitudo for Isla del Sol because I killed it so quickly. 1 neutral evade and 2 uppercuts. Immediately evade and 2 punch kick. Climax time. This isn't match heavy right here to get the super gigaton punch, but, you know, I'll do my standard shit. Time's not bad. This is like 130, 140-ish? 141? Something like that. Not bad out of practice. Yeah, we already got it. By the way, fun fact, if you have yellows, your hitbox on Jubileus gets disabled here. So you can actually, like, float through the planets without, like, dying, air quote. You know, it won't give you a game over. Because your hitbox just completely gets disabled whenever you activate a yellow lollipop. And that extends to Jubileus' soul that gets punched out of her statue. Haven't found a use for it. I don't really think there's a way to, like, go faster in this section, but I'd love to figure some stuff out in the future. That'd be awesome. Alright. Small cutscene skip right here. Quick medals by hammering right trigger. And then I get the cutscene skip by hitting the, you know, cutscene skip button. The fucking menu thing, whatever the fuck the Xbox controllers have now. You can Umber and Spirit these, by the way. If you have LOS of the bright side. Gotta have LOS, though. I should have did the metal thing faster. Could have saved a fraction. A little bit of small little tib at a time. Damn, pretty good pace, actually. Now that I'm looking. That was not a half bad run. Fuck some stuff up. My chapter 9 was like a minute and a half over. Chapter 12 was like 9 seconds or some shit. My Sapientia, trash. My Fortitudo, or my Sapientia was bad. My Temperance was not great either. I lost quite a bit of time, like 20, 18-ish seconds within that range, but all in all, not a bad run. Doing a run cold? No practice today either. Went to this run cold and exited the run wet. My fucking hands, man. I need to wash my hands. Jesus Christ. You have like a minute and a half or some shit. Wait, not even. Like a minute? Wait, damn. Yeah. A little bit of time before the end. And I'll get up and wash my fucking hands, man. Oh yeah, I'll show the weapon switch shoot thing because we have too high. Like, look at those rockets, man. That's a cool thing that I haven't really found a use for so far, but we do know it exists, and it is literally every single time you weapon swap. So, like, if you fucking hammer it, like, God, who fucking knows? Who knows what the applications could be during, like, the actual run. But by the time we, like, are late game with Kilgore, we already have the Kilgore exploit that we do for, like, very large chunks of HP. So it just doesn't really end up having a serious application. Because there's just better alternatives. Alright, there we go. Not bad. 138.55. That was a cold run. I'm okay with that. Alright. I'm gonna let this exit, and then I'll go in and I'll show some other stuff that didn't really have too much time in the moment to, like, talk about. Because there's so much shit going on in the Bayo run, man. Also, unfortunately, I do have to skip this song right here because that's DMCA. I'll get my shit claimed if I leave that on while I go use the bathroom. Like, you know, gotta be a little careful with that one. Sucks, but that's what it is. Why am I mashing? It's over. 1:13 in-game time. Not bad. 1:13:59. Alright, I'll let this sit here. Dear God, if this is DMCA, like, I give up. Like, actually go next? This shit is insane. Alright. I did have my OBS preview disabled because I do experience lag, which sucks if I have it like open on my second monitor, and it's distracting. So, check dashboard. All in all, happy with that run. It's pretty good. I lost like a whole minute on chapter 9. Alright. Let me get on my dashboard. Oh, Streamlabs too. Alright, am I showing anything? No, I'm good. Jeffrey Nemo, thanks for the follow an hour ago. Thanks for the 1 bit, Jeff. Much love and much appreciated. Alright, I am now I have my chat open now, so if you're here, say what's up. I am sorry for ignoring my my poor children, but wanted to focus up and hey Jeff, how's it going? Hope you're doing well, buddy. I think I showed every point that was brought up with all the information that I received. So I'm still show off a little bit more, just to like really have thorough information out there, because I need to make a video of all the new strats that I found and like update the tutorials that we do have, because they are outdated. God, look at my overlay. Dude, that looks so ugly having splits up there. Like if I try to, look at this shot. If I try to throw them down here, like bro, that just doesn't work. And then like you want it to be above controller, it still clips off. Like, yeah. Put them up top is like the only real option. Alright. Still have to disable preview, so my shit's not laggy. Let me go and actually save my splits. For anyone curious, let me turn my light off real quick, just so you can like actually see what the fuck is going on. For better mental, I don't look at my splits ever. It's really damaging. So I I have my splits on my projector behind me. So like if I'm really doing a good run, I'll just turn off my projector and not look at it. Just like straight up like head down, complete hard focus. Or if I'm kind of like I don't want to see where I'm at, I'll leave it on and I'll just do a 180 and look at my splits. I can't fucking like say it enough. It's so good for mental to not look at your splits, because constantly comparing yourself to you at like your peak is so unhealthy. Like God, it's so bad. Alright, we are good. Oh my god, sorry for that. Man, I need to practice my fucking chapter 9, dude. That was so sad versus Golem. Alright. I need to turn off overlay. Or preview. I can't believe I fucked this up so much. Like, that's so sad. Like, what am I doing, man? Yeah, there goes all my momentum, too. That's so cringe, dude. I'm actually fucking washed, man. Look at me. Look at me, man. What the fuck am I doing? Alright, this time I get it for sure. See? Look at that. Hello? Please. You're the worst, man. So sad. Alright. What do I have to show? There could be questions about the lack of game knowledge. Alright. So, in Bayonetta, we can jump cancel animations. We know this because we can do a Tetsu Zanko chain. Tetsu, Tetsu, Tetsu. This is a normal speed. This is like as fast as it goes, but you can jump cancel. 3 consecutively. Boom, boom, boom. As long as you put a jump in while you're doing your Tetsu Zanko. We also know that we can jump cancel. There's a Shiraba Tetsu. Let me do it for Onyx hands. As soon as you get out the Tetsu Zanko, you can then jump, or what I typically do is evade. This is part of Tetsu Burner. I am effectively doing Tetsu Burner evades, or Tetsu Zankos, evade cancels, but just while I'm in the air. So I'll do 2 afterburner kicks for verticality, and then I just like maintain that momentum using Tetsu Zanko dodge cancels. Pretty simple. You do have a kind of a tricky hand location to like really do it, but like once you develop the muscle memory, it's not too bad. The only issue, it is like perfect rhythm. You have to do boom, 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 boom with like that rhythm chain, or you just drop all your momentum and you stop moving. So like that is an issue with the strategy. It's not perfect and it's not properly refined. But like I'm not touching the ground. This is how far I can carry it. Okay, I dropped the rhythm while talking, but like you can go far. This is why I do it on the chapter 3 skip. You can just do it. So I'm still looking for like more options when it comes to like that kind of like on-ground mobility before we have fuck, what's it called? Let me go to an actual save. Before we have Panther. It's effectively like pre-Panther mobility option that hasn't really been explored previously. Let me make sure my hand cam is still good, because like I'm trying to do instructional shit. And that is not ideal. Okay, I think we're still good. Alright. And we're just going to get through this section, and then I'll kind of like show off over like the large fire pit. Not ideal. Yeah, this is a sloppy one. Ah, I tried to get him while he was landing on the ground. That's okay. This one has a pretty big range. I need to practice that one more for sure. Because I can definitely do way better if I like get it down consistently. Really good momentum there. That was a good dog. Please give me a purple. No, unlucky. Alright, so this one needs a little bit of explanation because it's not like the most understood thing right now. So we know that we can lock on to objects. As you can see, I'm locked onto the bench right now. That means if I do an afterburner kick with a lock-on method, I go to the bench. You can do manual stilettos and manual afterburner kicks as long as you double input and then kick. That's a manual one. It typically doesn't suffer from the same issue as hard locking on. So that means in certain sections where we can't use stiletto, you can actually do a manual stiletto input without suffering the issues of locking on to an enemy. It takes a little bit to get used to, but like, you can at least do one ground one safely, but trying to get like a jump cancel ones, I need more practice on that one. But that is something that I'm experimenting with and trying to explore further. Like, that's as best as I can do right now. But like, jump ones, those are so free. Same thing with jump uppercuts. It's best if I have something to lock onto for uppercuts, so my orientation is maintained. Triple uppercut. Do you just jump in between the uppercut? Uppercut, 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 uppercut. That's the timing. Yeah, that one. I lost the orientation. God damn it. It's better to practice when you have an enemy on screen. Because otherwise I keep, like, turning around. Yeah. There you go. That was a good one. Takes a little bit of muscle memory to get used to, but, like, it's very feasible for most situations. Okay. So when I was going over this section, I ended up locking on to the trash can. It's really hard to give you, like, a POV of it. The trash can all the way over there on the staircase. Let me actually walk to it. And then I'll first person. I locked onto that trash can when I did my afterburner kick. And because my my enemy, air quote, is so far, like, my momentum is crazy. So I was able to go here. Alright, I locked onto the window. Go here. Damn, what is my FPS? That one's in my fucking way, man. Look at that momentum. And then, like, if you land up here, then I know I can use a trash can, evade that one. I could use a potted plants here, and then just stiletto my way. And then just using the jump stiletto cancels to get through. Because you do have 2 extra jumps. If you jump up, you get that explosion right there, which slows the game down. So I typically do, like, a low jump, start evading, and then I do the second jump. That is something that saves time, that not everyone does. One, two, three. Let me get a decent fight here. I'm trying to do that attack more because it sets me up for a jump PKP. Alright, securing magic for the underground sections, just so I can show off the Tetsu burner correctly. Let's do a fun little quirky mash real quick. Same for 2K again. We get there. Manual Tetsu, or manual stiletto into another stiletto. Otherwise, we'll lock onto the enemies. And during Tetsu burner, you really want to, like, the timing for it is like a third of the afterburner kick. You want to, like, a third of the full animation of the afterburner kick. That's the window that we really want to, like, start the Tetsu burner, because that's when we are at our peak momentum. That, or, like, halfway through the afterburner kick downward. See, that one I fucked up. So I do have another downward jump. Yeah, see, look, I lost all my momentum. Which is fine. I can still keep going with this, as you can see. But, like, the momentum's just not there. Which is very sloppy. Got a rhythm to it. Yeah, I lost my momentum on the second afterburner kick, so I'll reset that. Yeah, I'm sloppy today, man. I'm trying to get it really fast instead of just getting there, you know? That's like the biggest issue. Yeah. Losing all my momentum very early. Keep in mind, if you do fuck up, you can still just stiletto to continue across. Like if you have a really bad Tetsu burner, that is a viable option. Also, keep in mind when I'm doing Tetsu burners, I hold a right bumper just so I like lock my orientation. Because if you have it locked, you can strafe in midair, if that makes sense. As long as you have right bumper held down, if you hold right bumper down and press A on the ground, you do an evade. But if you're in the air already, and you have it like this, then you just like strafe in the air. So by doing that, I can lock my orientation, and that makes using Tetsu Zanko evade cancels to be a lot more consistent. Otherwise, it's like super huge margin of error. See, that's a good one. Ah. And also, while you're doing Tetsu burners, if you're fast enough, you can use your thumb to move your joystick. The fastest I can do in any motion is to the left. That's kind of like all I can do for right now until I practice this more. But like if I'm off on the right a little too much, I can realign myself. Like that. Yeah, but I dropped it there. It's like, it's just very sloppy. That's a good one. Realign my camera a little bit. And then here, I know I went over this one briefly. You can make sure you double afterburner kick into the air. Let me heal up. I don't have any health items. It's fine. And then you can Tetsu burner your way up. Unless you're 1 HP. And then you touch the lava because you fuck up. Do I have enough magic? I do. Okay, we're fine. Alright, and we can start that from the very bottom as well. Little too low. Because the verticality's messed up. Man, I'm sloppy today. There we go. See? Instead of using stiletto to go up, which you incur the issue of like accidentally hitting a rock. If you hit a rock, you're just going to go to a halt. Should probably get better at Tetsu burnering through here as well. Because then I could like pivot with the Shiraba there. Alright. Jump cancel Onyx hands. I think that should be gone over because I think there's a misunderstanding with that. As for my preference versus Fortitudo. Because I do not like Umbran feat climaxes. They're bad. I have a strong preference to not doing them. Because I have more opportunities to recover it. As long as I actually have like time to get off more damage, air quote, by technically getting off more damage faster because I enter the animation faster. So I'll just show it versus Fortitudo again because I'm here. Might as well. What's my yellow count? That's fine. Let me get closer. We jump cancel again. Much more preferred instead of doing this, because you have to wait for her to get on the feet, and then like an aerial spin kick is the other the other input if you're on the ground, which is actually very low room for error. So, preferably, I do Onyx hands. There we go. Good double Tetsu. You can do uppercut cancels there as well. Tetsu. There we go. I'll do Onyx feet for comparison. And then if I didn't also get next to them, because I'm doing spinning, like, it's very likely I end up on the opposite side, which has typically been my experience. So I just opt for Onyx hands for consistency. Because you stop in place. And then you have the double jump cancel option. Oh shit, I don't have a small. We're good. Oh shit. Shiraba swap, so we have Shiraba on this initial phase for PKP, and so we can maintain our combo. Unlucky RNG. I'm gonna walk backwards so he'll come forward. Alright, we can do Onyx hands here. Jump cancel. Obviously I have invulnerability, so like that's not like the best comparison, but like I can jump cancel into another Onyx hands, because you can do that with Onyx hands compared to Umbran Climax Onyx feet. You just don't have that option. And then I'll show it again, just in the loading screen, so there's less stuff going on. Alright, comparison. Onyx feet. Get that off the way. We have the wait timer of handstanding. And then I have no option to like exit the animation and then immediately restart it. As we know, we established you can jump cancel anything. Triple Tetsuzanko. We weave in a jump between the Tetsuzanko inputs, giving us a triple Tetsuzanko chain. We know this. If I'm on feet, if I do spin again, I have to wait for them to exit the handstand, stand up, and then go into another handstand. That's just not great. Otherwise, I spin, spin. That was a bad example. Spin, spin. I have I can do it 3 times in a row, compared to, which is as fast as you can do it for Onyx feet. So like, yeah, Onyx hands is better, as long as you can mash. It's more optimal. Alright, so that should be everything, as far as anything's concerned. Look at that. You have to evade out of it. And then you have the speed difference of side evades versus forward and backward evades. Forward evade is the fastest. So not only to like have the best time, I have to forward evade out of it to like do it as fast as possible, which is hard as fuck. And then if I'm not set up in an orientation where I'm forward evading out of foot climax into another foot climax, I'm just losing time. My orientation does not matter, because I can jump cancel. Easy. Alright, that's everything. Thank you, everyone that stopped by. Much love and much appreciated. And that is it for me today.